Here at home, we're in for a lot of changes this upcoming school year, from leadership shakeups to teaching tweaks that will impact what our students are learning in the classroom.
All of it impacting our future generation. And we begin in Hillsborough County, where board members will start the process this morning to pick a permanent superintendent. 10 Tampa Bay's Jenny Dean joining us live this morning from headquarters in Tampa with what we can expect. Good morning, Jenny.
Yeah, good morning, guys. We recently learned that Superintendent Addison Davis is stepping down, and in less than 3 weeks, he will leave that job. So last week, the board picked Van Ayers to be the interim superintendent, so they'd be able to have time to work together before Davis steps away from his position. And today, the school board will give Van Ayers a 12-month contract as that interim to help lead the district through the transition. You know, Van Ayers has been with the district for a number of years, currently the Chief of Strategic Planning and Partnership for the district. Now, after he gets his new contract, the school board's then going to lay out the timeline and the process for picking a new superintendent. The board attorney clarified how that will work last week.
I want to make it very clear to the board and the public that the decision to hire a superintendent and an interim superintendent is entirely within the realm of the 7 of you. That's it. You make the decision under state law about who to appoint as superintendent and who you will choose as your interim.
Now, the district did this just 3 years ago, you'll recall, when they hired Addison Davis as superintendent. So they have a pretty fresh hiring process in mind for reference. Now, the board attorney also suggested last week that they go with a pretty aggressive timeline and try to have a final choice by November. And just like 3 years ago, the board, they are expected to choose a search firm that will come in, kind of help find some of the most qualified candidates. And that search firm will also be the one going out into the community and arranging to get community input from people who live in Hillsborough County, who pay taxes in Hillsborough County. You don't have to have a kid in school to be able to have your voice heard about who is going to be leading the 7th largest school district in our country. So they're going to work out all those details today, and we should have a better picture of what that timeline will look like and when we'll have a permanent superintendent after this meeting this morning. Reporting live in Tampa, Jenny Dean, 10 Tampa Bay.